Plenty of patriotism apparent today at the Run for Warriors that was held this morning along the Mishawaka Riverwalk. 100% of the profits from that run go to the Wounded Warrior program. WSBT's Suzanne Spencer has more.
John Repligal has a story to tell.
I wanted to be a part of something that mattered, that really, made an impact.
So he joined the Army.
I was 19 and wet behind the ears, as they call it, in the Army.
He deployed to Iraq and was there 3 months when he was riding in a Humvee with his fellow soldiers.
The lead vehicle came upon a dead cow, a carcass laying in the middle of the road. A lot of times what the insurgents will do is take a carcass like that and stuff it full of explosives, TNT, C4.
And his mind went blank.
When the convoy came to a screeching halt,
the driver of John's Humvee crashed into the car ahead of him.
I was non-responsive.
John was flown to the Air Force Base in Iraq, then Germany, and finally back to Walter Reed Hospital in D.C., where his parents waited and waited. John was in an induced coma for at least 2 weeks, and then something happened.
A couple hours later, I sprang back to life and didn't know where I was, what was going on.
What makes John's story even more amazing is what he's doing today. John suffered a traumatic brain injury. He had to learn to walk, to run, and today he ran a 5K race, benefiting other wounded veterans.
I don't allow those things to hold me back. I don't allow them to stand in my way.
He had to relearn how to do everything.
Home ec classes, baking pizzas, ordering a pizza from Papa John's, learning how to drive again.
He's just a role model, honestly, to so many veterans because a lot of people will do things like use it as an excuse, use the disability as an excuse to live like a lazy and like lethargic life. But he lives life full. You know, he works like 60, 70 hours a week. You know, he's a manager, got a great job. He's just the epitome of turning a bad situation into an amazing situation.
John has met former President George W. Bush, Lieutenant Dan from Forrest Gump, but he says his faith and his determination to live life to the fullest keep him going. Suzanne Spencer, WSBT, Channel 22 News.